Quilving will jump against Ranslaw. Quilving with a 5-inch height advantage tips it over to Peyton Overson. Peyton Overson into the front court, lead pass, right side, Borstead. Borstead against man-to-man defense. Miller, high post it goes. Quilving back to Borstead, into Miller on a post-up. Miller double team, takes it out to Borstead. Now to Quilving, away from the hoop. She'll give it to Peyton Overson. Pass right side, Borstead. Lobs it over the head of Quilving. Loose ball, grabbed by Bryn Crockett. Turnover, North Star on their first possession. They looked a bit shaky that entire possession. Looked to be in a hurry. Front court, Hart will set it up. She'll be guarded by Borstead in the man-to-man. Left side it goes Ranslaw. Hands it to Hart. She'll fire a three on the way. No good. Rebound Quilving. That was right on line. Just a tad hard. Payne Overson. Pass goes off Logie. Logie has to track it down. Overson, right side, Borstead. And again, North Star just, they look to be a bit panicky with the ball. Out down with it, Logie. Left side, Peyton Overson. Early game jitters. Miller with it out top. Miller gives it to Quilving. Drop step into the paint. Dumps on low, threw it away. Intercepted by Hart. Turnover number 2. North Star. Bryn Crockett. Long lead pass ahead. Goes ahead to Cook. Cook to Ranslaw. Ranslaw down with the key, giving some room by Quilving. Hands it to Hart. Now gives it Worley a three on the way. It's off the rim now. Rebound grab by Miller. Well, North Star, you had to get a shot off. 90 seconds into the game. Peyton Overson to Miller. Lobs it. Quilving to catch. Quilving off one dribble. Hands it back. Peyton Overson out down Logie. Right side Borstead. Borstead looks for the cutter. Leaves it. Miller, she travels. Turnover 3, North Star. Today's game brought to you in part by Michael Farbo, certified public accountant, can do. And Peak Performance Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine of New Rockford. Well, Langdon Munich has missed a pair of threes. The 3 possessions for North Star. They have yet to get a shot off. Right side it goes with it. Cook. Courtney Cook out top Worley, and that's an illegal screen. Hart sent an illegal screen. Foul is going to go on Madison Harder first. First team foul. Turnover 1, Langdon Munich. So North Star will try it again. 6:08 to go. First quarter, no score. Peyton Overson, right side it goes Miller. Miller lobs it Quilving. Ball knocked away, stolen from beyond by Hart. Hart lost the ball out of bounds, and it's going the other way. So the ball goes back to North Star. The last person to touch was Hart. That was a good call by Jaden Pfeiffer. Ball was tipped, but then it went off Hart and out of bounds. Left side, Borstead with it. Borstead top, Miller. Miller to Quilving. I think just for they can get a shot off here. Top it goes. Peyton Overson, left side, Borstead, 18-footer, good. Madison Borstead, first shot for North Star goes in. 2-0 Bearcats. We played 2.5 minutes. Between us, it never took you twice to shoot, did it? Left side, Hart. Gives it up. Bryn Crockett, a three. No good. Rebound batted out of bounds. Last touch by Cook. It's going to go to North Star. That was halfway down that time for Bryn Crockett. So the ball belongs to North Star. Inbound pass comes in. Peyton Overson. She'll dribble it across midcourt. 5:15 to go. First quarter, they're up 2-0 out of the Bearcats. And off to Miller. Miller's had a good regional tournament. Miller skip past Borstead. Borstead leaves it off. Peyton Overson on top. That goes Quilving at the arc. She'll try a three on the way. That's long. Rebound. It's grabbed by Peyton Overson. Rips it away. Free throw line. Borstead, 15-footer off the rim. No. Quilving rebounds. Put back. No, but a foul. Quilving got in front of Ranslaw. Quilving was quicker to the basket than Ranslaw and got inside position. Ranslaw will get her first personal, second team foul. Quilving to the line to shoot 2. Free throw good. Quilving now 6 of 9 in the tournament from the stripe. Today's game, a presentation of Northern Plains Electric Cooperative offices in Candu and Carrington. Rebound no good, about a long rebound up near midcourt. Peyton Overson with it to Miller. To Overson, 3-0 North Star. Forstead, skip pass. Miller, 18-footer on the way, that's short. Weak side rebound, put back, Logie, no. Rebound, Quilving, put back, no. Rebound's going to be cleared off by Hart. Oh, my. 2-point blank chances, North Star. Hart, lead pass. It goes to Cork. Williams, good. Courtney Cork hits the bucket, and it's 3-2. Bearcats front court quickly, Miller. Miller gives it to Quilving. Back down, ball knocked away by Hart out of bounds. Hart came from the weak side, tips it away and out. going to stay with North Star. They'll have it baseline right. Inbounding will be Quilving. Bearcats up by 1. Pass comes into Miller. Leaves it for Overson. In for Quilving. The catch. She goes to turn. Ball knocked out of her hands. Picked up Borsted. Layup missed it. Oh, my. Another point-blank shot. Rebound. Comes in hard. Late pass. Worley. Shot. Blocked. Foul. Peyton Overson will get the fouler first. First team foul. To the free throw line. Jordan Worley to shoot 2. Tournament coverage, a presentation of the Spickler Ranch of Glenfield and Can-Do Auction and Real Estate of Can. Woo! Free throw's good. We are tied at 3. 4:10 to go in the first quarter. Second free throw's on the way. Good again. Worley got them both. Langdon Munich has their first lead. 4-3. Payne Overson will leave it for Miller. Miller will bring it up. Miller across the timeline midway through quarter number 1. Left side, Peyton Overson. Now it goes to Miller. Miller dribbles to her right. Into the lane, puts up the runner, banks it up, no good. Rebound, loose on the floor. Ranswap throws it. Now we get a jump ball. That's Langdon Munich. Tell you what, North Star's missed 4 shots. Right underneath the hoop. Might say they're a little bit tight. 4-3. Advantage belonging to Langdon Munich, and they have the ball. Bryn Crockett into the front court. Bryn Crockett to the arc. Leaves it to the elbow. It goes Cook. Cook will turn it face up. They give her the shot. If she wants it, she'll go from 12 feet. Shot short. That didn't have enough arc from the get-go. Quilving with a rebound, and then now it goes to Peyton Overson. Call coming from the bench, Jill Vaughn. Right side, Borsted. Borsted leaves it Miller on top. Miller, left side, Peyton Overson. She'll work on the dribble. Down to the baseline, cut off. Leaves it Logie. Logie to Borsted. Borsted stops. Goes. Payne. Quilving. Backdoor pass. Logie. Logie puts it up. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Miller. She'll put it up and gone. Stephanie Miller. Her first two. Lead back to North Star at 5-4. 3 minutes to go in his first half. Hart will begin the offense. Left side, Worley. Worley at the arc. Being guarded by Peyton Overson. Drives to her right. Gets it up. Bryn Crockett, a 3 on the way. It's no good. Rebound again, Quilving. Quilving will land off Peyton Overson. Lead pass deflected by Hart out of bounds. Hart's gotten her hands on about 4 passes so far. Into the game, it's going to be Eisenzimmer, Madison Eisenzimmer, 5'7" senior coming in.
See Warren Implement in Cheyenne today.
North Star ball, they're up 5-4. Payne Overson with it to the arc, picks up the dribble, pivots around, needs an outlet, gives it to Miller, extend on the wing, pass into traffic, grab, Quilving, double team baseline. Peyton Overson leaves it Borsted, inside Logie, off her hands. Logie sees it, loose ball grabbed by Peyton Overson, lobs it, Quilving to catch, she's grabbed by the arm. Foul is going to go against Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer gets the foul, her first, 3rd team foul. Inbounding, Miller gets it in. Quilving leaves it Peyton Overson. Skip pass goes. Borsted baseline 8-footer. It's short. Might have been partially blocked. Miller rebound. Bank got it. Ball pops right into Stephanie Miller's hand. 4 in a row scored by the Bearcats. They lead by 3 at 7-4. 2:08 to go. Here in the first quarter. We talked about it before. So much attention paid to Quilving. Everyone else loses their box zone responsibility. Left side with an arc. Skip pass. Hentler with it. She'll go, pass, or a shot. I'm not sure what that was, but it's picked off. I think it was a shot, might have been partially blocked. Quilving with a rebound. She'll get it off. Peyton Overson, front court, not a Miller. Quilving in the circle, dribbles to her right, leaves it Borsted. Back Quilving to catch, hello, put it up, no, but a foul. Defense rotated and a body foul against Hart. It's her second, team foul 4. I like the pass up high where only Macy Quilving could get it. She will shoot 2. Minute 39 to go here in the first quarter. Free throw no good by Quilving. Tournament coverage brought to you in part by the Equity Co-op Elevator, Cheyenne and Oberon, and Whitedale Refrigeration and Heating, President. Second free throw is good by Quilving. Hart will sit down back into the game. Will come Cook. That's an offensive weapon out of the lineup. 15-point per game score is Madison Hart. She'll sit down with 2 fouls. On top with it, Hentler. Hentler dribbles under the arc. They're going to give her the shot. She'll go from 18. No good. Rebound grabbed by Worley. Worley kicks it to the corner. Hentler. Hentler dribbles onto the wing. Can't turn the corner. His way Cook. Down to the corner. Bryn Crockett. No, that would be Aaron Crockett. Lost the dribble. It was last touched, though, by Miller. It will stay with Langdon Munich. Into the game for North Star will be Maya Holverson, a 5'4" freshman, going out Logie. Ratzlaff back in there for Langdon Munich. She'll take the inbound pass, gives it to Worley. Worley on the drive, down low, left-handed shot, good, nice play. Jordan Worley with 4. Used the left hand, kept the ball away from Quilvang. Lead pass in. It goes Maya Holverson to Peyton Holverson. Right side to Maya. Lobs it in, Quilvang baseline. Backdoor cut, Miller puts up the shot, off the rim, no. Rebounds all white jerseys on the inside. It's grabbed by Worley. Worley gets rid of it to Hetler, back to Worley. 8-6 North Star. 45 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Winner goes to the state tournament starting next Thursday. Worley with it between the circles. Worley starts to go left, leaves it off. Ratzlaff's going to fire a 3. That's off the backboard, no good. Missed the rim. Rebound grabbed by Miller. Holverson, long lead pass. Quilvang ahead of the pack, lays it in. Peyton Holverson with a long lead pass to Quilvang. Her first field goal, she has 4. The lead is 4. 10-6. Biggest lead of the game. Advantage Bearcats. 15 seconds to go. Opening quarter. Hot job, Hetler with it. Right side it goes. Aaron Crockett to the baseline. Cut off by Miller. Aaron Crockett surveys, looks, hands it off. Worley couldn't hang on. Out of bounds. It's going to North Star. Turnover, Langdon Munich, their third. 4 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Somebody better move. Inbounds pass. That's over the head of Quilvang. Midcourt grabbed by Miller. Launches, and it's no good. Oh, boy. Right over the rim from about 29 feet. 10-6, North Star the lead. Ball belongs to North Star. Second quarter, Peyton Holverson head to Borstead left wing. Skip pass goes to Logie, who's back in. In it goes Miller. Miller double team. Back it goes Logie. 16-footer on the way. That's short. Rebound grabbed by Hart, who's back into the game. Hart will push. Hart's all the way down. Gets down deep, puts it up off glass. Good. Madison Hart with her first 2. 10-8. Long lead pass. Quilvang off her hands. Can she save it? No, it's out of bounds. It's going the other way. I think the North Star fans are complaining they thought Quilvang got pushed. Turnover again. North Star would be their 5th. No call was coming. 10-8. Advantage belonging North Star. Left side Hart. Hart gives it a Ratzlaff near the corner. She wants to shoot it. She can. Quilvang's off for about 6 feet. Now Worley, Peyton Holverson. Good defense. 3 put up by Worley. Not a good shot. A step back 3. Missed badly. Rebound grabbed by Borstead. He'll give it to Peyton Holverson. Peyton Holverson into the front court. We're a minute gone here in this second quarter. Left side Miller. Miller to her right. Sends it over. Peyton Holverson the catch. Now to Borstead. Worley went for the steal. Didn't get it. Borstead pulls up from 13. No good. Ratzlaff rebound. 10-8 advantage North Star. 6:48 to go here in the second quarter. Hetler will bring it up. She'll be guarded by Miller in a man-to-man. Hetler down to the key. Right side Cook. Cook down to the baseline. Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff leaves it for Cook. She'll fire a 3. That won't go. Rebound Worley. Put back good. Worley by herself on a weak side glass. She's got 6. We're tied at 10. 4 in a row now scored by Langdon Munich. 6:25 to go first half. Payne Holverson with the ball. Quilvang with it. Quilvang turnaround jumper from 10. No good. Rebound Worley. A chance for Langdon Munich to regain the lead. Worley has it stolen from behind. Knocked free by Peyton Holverson. Picked up by Borstead. Turnover Langdon Munich. Their 4th. Half front court, Logie with it, right side. Logie leaves it, Peyton Holverson. Skip pass, Borstead. Borstead, inside it goes. Quilvang, turnaround 4-footer, gone. Macy Quilvang with 6. 12-10, advantage belonging Bearcats. 5:50 to go here in this first half. Between the circles with it, Hetler. Hetler sends it left side, Worley. Worley looking interior, good spacing down low. Cook put it up, blocked by Logie. Rebound, Cook reverse layup, no good. Quilvang with the rebound. Good, 2 good looks for Cook. Now Peyton Holverson ahead to Borstead. Stops, gives it back. Peyton Holverson. Double team. Miller, right side Borstead. Borstead on the drive. Stops. Lobs it over that. A Quilvang and her 2. Intercepted by Hart. Hart into the front court. Hart dribbled. Went off her foot out of bounds. It's going the other way. Ball was poked and it went off the foot of Hart out of bounds. Turnover Langdon Munich, their 5th. That was 1-on-2. Might have been better to hold off. Maya Holverson back in. Borstead out. Bryn Crockett comes in. Going out will be Cook. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Holiday Inn Express of Devils Lake, Lakota Auto, Trunk, and Tire Repair of Lakota, and Western Equipment Finance doubles length. Peyton Holverson, left side it goes. Miller to Maya Holverson to Peyton Holverson. Quilving will fire at three. It's off the rim, no good. Weak side rebound picked up. Maya Holverson, Peyton Holverson, Logie. Now Quilving with a double team. Got it to Maya Holverson. Logie gives it to Peyton Holverson. Skip pass goes inside. Quilving, bank shot, no good. Rebound, Logie, put back, no, but a foul. Logie will go to the line to shoot two. Foul's going to go. Bryn Crockett, her first. Team foul 5. Logie to the line where she is 4 of 5 in tournament play. Senior right-hander puts up the first. No good. Eisenzimmer back in. Going out Ransloff. Borstead comes in. Maya Holverson out. Tournament coverage brought to you in part by Ramsey Photo of Doubles Lake, the KF Insurance Agency of McHenry, and Johansson Construction. Doubles Lake. Second free throw's good. 3 in a row now scored by North Star. They lead by 3, 13-10. 4:44 to go in the first half. Bryn Crockett has started the offense. Right side Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer at the arc. Leaves it off Hetler. Hetler tries to go left. Leaves it Bryn Crockett on the wing. That goes Aaron Crockett. Drives into the paint. Kick the back. Eisenzimmer. 17-footer line drive good. Eisenzimmer with a line drive. Nothing but the bottom. 13-12. North Star by 1. Peyton Holverson with it. Out near midcourt. Miller got it in. Quilvang, turnaround jumper, good. Macy Quilvang, a quick catch and release. She's got 8, leads at 3. 15-12 advantage North Star midway through the second quarter. Between the circles, Hart. Left side Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer thinking about it now. Goes from 18. That one's short. Got her own rebound. She follows. Now she can't get a shot off. Leaves it Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett out top it goes. Aaron Crockett to Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer leaves it out top. Driving with it. Aaron Crockett. That was actually a double dribble. Pass goes. Bryn Crockett. Eisenzimmer. 15-footer. Good for 2. Eisenzimmer off the bench has hit 2 in a row. Right side with a basketball. Borstead leaves it Peyton Holverson. Inside Logie by herself. Layup good. Nobody paid any attention to Logie. She was on the opposite block as Quilving. She was by herself. 17-14 North Star. 3:16 to go. First half. Bryn Crockett with her right side. Down the right side it goes. Aaron Crockett. Aaron Crockett dribbling in place. Now to the corner goes Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer leaves it off on the wing. Hart. Hart guarded by Borstead. Hart one dribble. Needs an outlet. Gives it to Hetler. Down the left side it goes. And that's a walk against Aaron Crockett. Turnover Langdon Munich, their 6th. Worley comes back in. And now timeout's going to be North Star the ball. They lead by 3. 17-14. 2:50 to go in the first half. Front court, Peyton Holverson. Gives it to Borstead. Now to Miller on top. Bluffs the 3. Steps in. 14-footer good. 70 Miller off the pump fake. Pulls up off the dribble. Knocks down a 15-footer. 19-14. Advantage North Star. Biggest lead of the game. Hart with it. Left side it goes. Aaron Crockett fires a long 3. It's an air ball. Rebound is knocked out of bounds by Worley. It's going to stay or go to North Star. Bearcat ball leading by 5. 2:25 to play. Peyton Holverson will bring it up. Lays it out to Borstead. Borstead dumps Quilvang. Quilvang surrounded and travel. Quilvang calls for a walk. Boy, she caught the ball. It was like bees on honey. Turnover Bearcats, there's 7. Probably why I never ate honey. Yeah. 19-14, 2:14 to go. Aaron has first half out top with it. Aaron Crockett, left side Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer dribbles inside the arc, leaves it Bryn Crockett. Right side Aaron Crockett. Aaron Crockett to Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer drives to her right, cut off by Quilvang. Leaves it off Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett will try the 3 on the way. It's off the heel of the rim, no good. Rebound Worley, badly knocked loose. Grabbed by Hart, steps up, 17-footer, no good. Rebound grabbed by Miller. Miller will leave it for Peyton Holverson. Peyton Holverson weaves her way. Now lead past Logie front court. Gives it up. Quilvang to the baseline. Turns, fires. 8-footer. Good. Macy Quilvang. She's got 10. The lead's at 7. 21-14. And now a timeout. A good timeout here in his first half. Langdon Munich ball, far side front court. Hart inbounds at Worley at midcourt. Worley to Ransloff back into the game outside the arc. Ransloff hanging on to the ball. Nobody moving. Ransloff now gives it to Worley. Worley to her left. Gets caught up and a foul's going to be called. Worley goes down. She got pinched by Quilvang in Borstead. The foul is on Borstead, her first. Only the second team foul against the Bearcats. The fresh 35 on the shot clock. Inbounding baseline right will be Cook, who came back into the game as well. Inbounds pass extended right wing. Hart top Brent Crockett into the paint. Ransloff, her shot blocked by Quilvang. Rebound Quilvang. Ransloff was off balance and Quilvang flat-footed block. Peyton Ulverson will bring it into the front court. Now to Quilvang perimeter. To the baseline it goes. Miller lobs it inside. Quilvang goes with a jump hook off the rim. No. Quilvang had the rebound go over her hands, and it's going to be grabbed by Ransloff. Ransloff will give it up. Bringing it back will be Cook. Cook into the front court. 50 seconds to go, first half. Cook to the elbow. Leaves it to Hart on the wing. Hart. And now we get a whistle and a foul away from the ball. An illegal screen, Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett in illegal screen, her second, team foul 6, turnover 7, Langdon Munich. So the ball goes back to North Star with 41 seconds now left, first half. Peyton Ulverson, right side Miller. Miller leaves it out top, Morstead. Morstead double dribble. Oh boy, mental mistake there. Turnover North Star, their 8. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the BTR Farmers Cooperative, Leeds, Niles, and York, and Wested Auction and Appraisal of Maddox. Front court, Hart takes the inbound pass, leaves it for Cook. Shot clock off, 27 seconds to go, first half. Bryn Crockett right side. Langdon Munich would get the ball to start the second half as well. Bryn Crockett to the baseline, leaves it on Ransloff. Ransloff into the paint, puts up the shot, off glass, no. Quilvang with a rebound. Quilvang will get it off Peyton Ulverson, 11 seconds to go, first half. Ulverson front court. Ulverson leaves it Miller. Miller on the dribble. Miller has it knocked away out of bounds. It will stay with North Star. 3.5 seconds to go until halftime. 7-point Bearcat lead. Into the game, it is going to be Hetler. Going out will be Hart. Yeah, they don't want to get a third foul on Hart. That's a good move by Ethan Aspik. Peyton Ulverson will throw it in. Does so Miller. She'll turn, fire, 3 on the way. No good. Rebound is going to be claimed by Langdon Munich. Inbound at 8 minutes on the clock. A 7-point lead. It's been the biggest lead of this game. Inbound pass comes in. Cook, right side, Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett, back door. Cook with a down low. One dribble, lays it up, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, last touch Cook. Cook flushed it. I think in the corner of her eye, she saw Quilvang creeping over. Ball out of bounds, and it goes to North Star. They lead it by 7. Peyton Ulverson. That was a nice set, though, to start the second half. A little back pick, back door. Right side, Borstead. Lays it on top, Logie. Left side, Peyton Ulverson on the dribble. Stops. Gives it to Miller. Miller to her left. She'll back it up. To the baseline it goes. Peyton Ulverson. Now Quilvang. Ball knocked out of her hands, and it's picked up by Logie. Logie to the corner, Miller. Now to Peyton Ulverson. Peyton Ulverson gives it Quilvang to Peyton Ulverson on the drive. Her shot goes over the backboard. If it was a field goal, it would have been 5. But it's out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by, was her name Walsh? Oh, no. Today's game brought to you in part by Butler Machinery of Devils Lake, Steam Brothers of Devils Lake, and James River Dentistry, New Rockford. Front court Cook, right side Ransloff. And now foul away from the ball. Peyton Ulverson right over the top of the screener and Bryn Crockett. Peyton Ulverson will get called for her second. Team foul 1. So the ball will be inbounded. Baseline left by Worley. Gets it into the corner. Hart with it. Dribbles to the wing. Now pivots around. Gives it to Bryn Crockett. Ball stays perimeter. Now to Worley. Deep 3 on the way. That's short. Rebound grabbed by Quilvang. Quilvang, Peyton Ulverson, and it goes Miller. Miller up the far side. Puts on the brakes. A little stop and go dribble. Staying with her. Caught. Now Ulverson, high post. Quilvang leaves it Miller. A 3-ball on the way. Short. Rebound. It's grabbed by Ransloff. Good hand by Ransloff. Ball took a hop, and Ransloff was able to reel it in. Bryn Crockett will bring it up. Neither team has scored second half. We've played nearly 90 seconds. Bryn Crockett to her right, popping out, taking over Hart. Hart hasn't gotten unwound yet. Right side, Bryn Crockett. She tries a 3. Good. 3. Bryn Crockett, first 3 for Langdon Munich, and a turnover. North Star throws it away. Lead pass, Peyton Overson over that of Logie. Turnover, Bearcats, their 9th. Lead is 4 for North Star, 21-17. 6:21 to go. Third quarter. Inbound pass, Worley. Worley into the front court. She'll stop, get rid of it to Cook. Cook dribbles up to the arc, trying to post him his heart. Now skip pass, Ransloff. Ransloff outside the three-point line. Feeds it over right side Cook. Now to Ransloff. She's going to try a three on the way. No good. Rebound Logie. Logie will hand it to Peyton Overson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter. It is a 4-point Bearcat lead. Borstead hands it to Logie. Logie stops, goes. 15-footers, an air ball short. Rebound grabbed by Cook. Cook to midcourt. Underhands it at Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett on the drive. Ball raked away, but a foul. Into the free throw line will go Bryn Crockett. Foul's going to go against Borstead. That'd be her second, team foul 2. Bryn Crockett, who hits the 3 to start the second half scoring, will go to the line to shoot 2. She has a chance to cut the lead to 2. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Free throws up, missed everything. Today's game brought to you in part by North Central Grain Cooperative, Bisbee, Perth, Rockaway, Rolla, and Roulette. Second free throws up, banks up, no good. Rebound Ransloff. Ransloff with a shot, block Quilving, rebound Quilving. Quilving with a block and rebound, timeout. North Star lead Bearcats. North Star with a ball, 5:39 to go, third quarter. Ulverson will bring it up. Ulverson leaves it to Miller. Miller sends it over to Borstead. Borstead dribbles along the arc, stops. Now it goes to Logie. Logie to Borstead. Now to Quilving, high post, backdoor Logie. Logie down deep, puts it up and scores. Quilving to Logie, first 2 points, second half for North Star, 23-17. 5:14 to go, third quarter. Into the front court, Cook will start the offense. Cook to her right, Miller will pick her up there, now picked up by Logie. They're going to let Cook shoot a 3, and it's way off the mark. High off the backboard, rebound Peyton Ulverson. Ulverson into the front court. Right side it goes Miller. Miller back Peyton Ulverson. Now feeds it Quilving. She'll go quickly to the rim. Good. A nice quick move before the double team could get there. Macy Quilving with 12. 25-17. Advantage North Star. Now down with it Hart. Hart, good job of defense by Borstead on her. Hart dribbles down to the wing to the baseline. Cook bluffs the shot. Now picked up by Borstead. Leaves it on Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett guarded by Miller. Can't turn the corner. Now to Ransloff. Ransloff backing down against Quilving. Travel. Yeah, she did. Turnover. Langdon Munich to raise. Into the game, Hetler will come in. Eisenzimmer will come in. Ransloff will sit. Also sitting down will be Cook. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Devils Lake Regional Airport, just west of Devils Lake. And Nikki Pick's photography of Devils Lake. 25-17, North Star the lead. Peyton Ulverson, left side Borstead, lob. Quilving to catch, layup, no, but a foul. On the floor, foul before any shot. Weak side help got there, but it was late. The foul's going to go on Bryn Crockett. Her third, first team foul. Bearcat ball, baseline left. Inbounding, Quilving gets it in Borstead. Borstead lobs it, caught Quilving, wide open layup, good. Quilving took the lob and laid it in. She's got 14 and a timing to Munich ball, the biggest lead of the game. The Bearcats up of North Star, 27-17. We're midway through this third quarter. Front court, Hetler back in, gives it to Hart. Hart trying to post up Borstead, can't get free. Back to Hetler. Hetler's pass goes off the hand of Eisenzimmer, tracks it down along the sideline. Eisenzimmer being pressured on top, tied up Quilving. And a jump ball, and it goes to North Star. Quilving about 30 feet from the hoop with pressure on the ball. Turnover Langdon Munich, their 9th. Ball goes back to the Bearcats, 27-17. Peyton Ulverson into the front court, right side, Miller. Miller sends a skip pass. Logie down low, banks it up, missed it. Rebound tipped out. Ulverson will save it. It's a loose ball. And it's going to be grabbed by Hetler, knocked away by Borstead. Picked up Peyton Ulverson to Borstead. Borstead down low, Logie, layup good. Logie with 7. 29-17, Bearcats. 3:20 to go, third quarter. Hetler with an Eisenzimmer. Big trip right here, I think, for Langdon Munich. Eisenzimmer used her dribble, needs out. Backdoor pass knocked away by Quilving. Picked up by Hetler. Leaves it off. Bryn Crockett, a 3-ball on the way. It's off the heel, no good. Rebound off the hand of Quilving, out of bounds. It will stay with Langdon Munich. Coming back into the game, Mariah Beta, 5'7" senior coming in. Inbounding, Etler gets it in hard. She'll go from the high post, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. It's shot blocked. It was picked up by Etler. A shot was blocked by Quilving, but a foul's going to be called. And it goes against Macy Quilving. Her first, team foul 3. Free throw line will go Etler to shoot 2. 2 out of 4 as a team are the Cardinals. Free throws, good. Today's game brought to you in part by the Hoyt Angus Ranch north of McHenry. Gessner Ironworks of Devil's Lake. Second free throw short. Rebound, though, grabbed by Beta, and then she threw it out of bounds. Turnover 10, Langdon Munich. Also bringing you today's game, Lesmeister Construction of New Rockford. Miller inbounds Quilving up the far sideline. Quilving on the fly, cut off by Hart. Picks up the dribble. Sends it down to the baseline. Olverson back. Miller wide open 3. It's on the way. It's short. Rebound knocked loose by Logie. Picked up by Beta. Beta gets it into Hetler. Hetler into the front court. Hetler pass and a foul. Borstead ran into Hetler. Foul's going to go against Borstead, her third. Team foul 4. 29-18. North Star with the advantage. 2:43 to go. Third quarter. Aaron Crockett will come in. Going out will be Brent Crockett. Maya Holverson comes in. Borstead out. Inbounding. Baseline left. It's going to be Hart. Hart gets it in Eisenzimmer. Left wide open. She'll go from 18. Shot short. Weak side rebound, Logie. Logie gives it to Peyton Olverson. Langdon Munich beat North Star to go to state in volleyball. North Star trying to return the favor here in basketball. Logie with it. Lays it on top. Miller. Right side it goes. Peyton Olverson. There's the lob into traffic. Grabbed by Quilving. Put it up and in. Oh, boy. She was underneath the cylinder and somehow got that ball up and over. Macy Quilving with 16 in traffic. 31-18. Advantage North Star. Eisenzimmer in the circle. 2:10 to go, third quarter. Hetler at 3, short. Weak side rebound. Eisenzimmer put back, no. Rebound Quilving. Quilving dribbles free. Fires it at Logie. And she traveled. She turned and a defender was right there in Hart. Turnover North Star. They're second of the quarter. 10th of the game. So the ball goes. Substitutions. Worley and Ratzliff back in. Going out. Beta and Eisenzimmer. Today's game brought to you in part by the Munich Elevator and Oil Company. Munich A&W Standard Can Do. And the Roulette State Bank. Roulette. Worley with the right side. Aaron Crockett out top. Hart. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound grab by Maya Olverson. Gives it to Peyton Olverson. It's one of the few field goal attempts Hart's been able to get off. And that was a clean look. Although she was about 3 feet outside the arc. Left side. Peyton Olverson. Gives it Miller. Miller to Logie. Out of Quilving. High post. Backdoor Miller open. Layup good. Beautiful pass. Quilving to the cutter Miller. Miller with 8. 33-18. North Star. Minute 24 to go. Third quarter. Hart right side of 3. Got it. Wide open that time. Madison. Boy, all the region games are low scoring throughout the state. Peyton Olverson against half-court trap. Got it to Quilving. Right side Logie. Along the sideline, leaves it Peyton Olverson. Peyton Olverson on the dribble, a bump and a foul on Worley. On Worley, it's her first, team foul 2. So the ball belongs to North Star, far side. Peyton Olverson throws it in Miller. Miller tries baseline, leaves it off. Quilving, layup good. Well, they reverse roles this time. Miller the assist, Quilving the bucket. 8 in the quarter, 18 in the game. Hart back, fires the 3. It's off the rim and down. Oh, boy, what a bounce. Madison Hart off the rim and up and down and went. 35-24 North Star. 2 big threes by Hart. Now a steal by Hart. Hart with a steal into the front court. Hart will drive against Peyton Olverson. Got low and then walked. Yeah, she did. Peyton Olverson went for the steal, didn't get it, but Hart shuffled the feet. End of the game, Borstead. Going out will be Maya Holverson. Today's game brought to you in part by Hendrickson Electric. Can do. BKC, the Maddox. And the Maddox Mini Mart Maddox. Thank you all. Borstead front court, left side, Miller. Miller sends a cross court. Grabbed by Logie. Out of Peyton Olverson. To Quilving along the baseline. Here comes a double team to Peyton Olverson. She'll dribble to her left. Peyton Olverson bounce pass. Borstead 18-footer. In and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Quilving to Borstead. Out of Logie. Miller open 8-footer on the rim. Came off. Rebound Quilving. Has it knocked away and stolen out of her hands by Hetler. Hetler gets rid of it to Aaron Crockett. Aaron Crockett, lead pass front court. Worley turns, fires three. No. Rebound, Hart, put back, block, Logie, and that's going to do it for the quarter. William of Macville. Family Mutual Insurance of Candu. And Grace and Ruth Bakery and Pizzeria, Maddox. Langdon Munich with the ball, right side. Hetler gives it to Hart. Hart with a couple of big threes late in that quarter. That goes to Hetler, working off the dribble into the paint. Kicks it out to Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff near sideline. Ratzlaff needs an outlet. Left down the island. Now to Hetler. Sends it left side. Aaron Crockett. Aaron Crockett down to the baseline. Back it comes. Hetler. Now to Ratzlaff. Pulls up. No good with a shot. Rebound Miller. The lead is 11. 35-24. The advantage, North Stars. 7:25 to go. Peyton Olverson down near the corner. Gives it a Quilvang on the perimeter. Quilvang, one dribble, feeds back door. Grabbed by Miller down deep. Put it up, left it short. Rebound's going to be grabbed and brought back by Hetler. Hetler into the front court. Late pass. Brent Crockett put up. Block! Quilvang with a block. Peyton Olverson with a rebound. Late pass, Logie. Logie with a step. Gets down low. Lays it up. Missed it. Rebound knocked loose. Logie can't save it. It's out of bounds. Ball's going to go to Langdon Munich. Cardinals ball, a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. It's an 11-point North Star lead. Into the front court with a basketball, Hetler. Hetler down to the corner. Aaron Crockett, she travels. Unforced error, 12 turnovers. Brent Crockett comes in. Aaron Crockett out. Today's game brought to you in part by the Hamden Edmore Cooperative in Hamden and Edmore. And Newman Drug, Candu. Cook back in, Hetler out. The lead is 11 for North Star. 6:49 to go, fourth quarter. Bearcats looking for their third win over Langdon Munich this year. Hayden Olverson, right side it goes to Miller. Miller to her left, screen, Quilvang. Now goes to Logie. There's a pass inside Quilvang. Layup, good, bring it up, count it in a foul. Quilvang with a screen, and then she just turned and rolled in a diagonal look inside by Logie. Quilvang with 20. She'll go to the line to shoot one. The foul was on Ratzlaff. Her second, third team foul. Free throw won't go. Rebound, Ratzlaff's got it. 37. 24. 15's been the biggest lead at 33-18. It's at 13 right now. Between the rings, Hetler with it. Hetler left side, Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett to a right, screen from Ratzlaff. Stops, free throw line, shot blocked. Quilvang with another block. Rebound on the outside, Hart. To the baseline, Ratzlaff drives against Quilvang. Gets down low, kicks it out. Bryn Crockett at three on the way, no good. Rebound, Quilvang says that's mine. AC Quilvang to Peyton Olverson. Peyton Olverson into the front court. She'll slow it down, double teamed, and a foul. She's grabbed on the arm. Foul is on Worley. Foul will go against Jordan Worley. Her second, fourth team foul. Also bringing you today's game, Turpinning Construction of Maddox. Gibbons Law Office, Camden. And the Johnson Oil Company, Roulette. Inbounds pass, Miller lobs it cross court. Quilvang, her pass deflected, grab by Peyton Olverson, and a foul on Bryn Crockett. Bryn Crockett's fourth, 15 foul. Into the game, Eisenzimmer. Going out will be Ratzlaff. 37-24, North Star, 5:52 to go. Miller inbounds, Logie swings it out, Peyton Olverson, out of Borstead. Miller, in it goes, Quilvang trying to go up the shot, foul. Foul's going to go against Madison Hart. They're going to say on the catch, no shot. Hart's third, team foul 6. Quilvang will inbound it, baseline left. Quilvang looks, pass comes in, Miller. Sends it out, Peyton Olverson. Right side it goes, Borstead. Borstead goes skip pass. Logie caught the back half of the ball, gave it to Miller. Peyton Olverson, pass intercepted, Worley. Worley to midcourt, ball knocked away, she got it back. Worley drives from behind, Borstead tips it out of bounds. Good hustle by Madison Borstead. So the ball belongs to Langdon Munich. They'll have it baseline left. Hart will throw it in. 5.5 minutes to go. Lead is 13. Pass comes in, Eisenzimmer. Eisenzimmer at the arc will hand it off to Hart. She'll go deep three on the way. No good. Long rebound. Quilvang with that stretch got it. Reached down with that long right arm and hauled it in. And out timeout. All at three-quarter court. They lead it by 13. 5:18 to go. Inbounds pass comes in. Peyton Overson to Miller. Her pass over that at Quilvang. You know you threw it high when it goes over the head of her. Turnover against North Star, their 14th. Today's game brought to you in part by Radiant Illusion of Candu and the Lazy W. Angus Ranch of Candu. Into the front court. Hart, right side it goes. Hetler to Eisenzimmer. At the arc, guarded loosely by Quilvang. Out of Hart, skip pass it goes. Hetler on the drive, pulls up 4-footer off the rim now. Quilvang with a rebound. Quilvang loops it ahead, got it to Peyton Overson, front court Borstead. Borstead will hang on. Borstead to Peyton Overson. 4:43 to play. Now Miller with it. Miller to Peyton Overson. Quilvang with a catch in the circle. She'll face up. Left side, Borstead, a 13-footer on the way, no good. Rebound's going to be grabbed down by Hart. Hart will go the other way. Lead pass ahead, Worley. Worley has it knocked away. Peyton Holmerson with a steal. Nice play by Peyton Holmerson. 13 turnovers against Langdon Munich. Miller, long lead pass. Logie with a catch. Bounce pass, shoot away. Eisenzimmer the steal. Eisenzimmer stepped in front of Quilvang and got the steal. Neither team has scored for a while. 4:08 to go. Front court, Hart gives it up Worley. Worley, a reverse dribble, drives, gets down low, puts it up, good, count it, and a foul. Worley, her first second-half point, she's got 8. She'll go to the line to shoot 1. Foul is going to go on Logie, her first 15 foul. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Napa Auto Parts of Maddock. And K&E Meat, can do. Free throw, Worley, good, 3-point play and a big one. Lead cut to 10. Well, it was 33-18, a 9-4 run right now. Langdon Munich needs some stops. Pressure backcourt. Inbounds pass. Quilvang elevates and makes the catch. She'll dribble it up herself. Cross the timeline. Puts on the brakes and gives it to Miller. 3:55 to play. 37-27. North Star lob pass. Borstead, Quilvang, layup, good, got in a foul. Borstead lobbed it to the opposite block. Quilvang with a bucket. She's got 22. She'll go to the line to shoot 1. The foul is on Eisenzimmer, her second. She just doesn't have the height to compete. Radsloff will come back in. Eisenzimmer out. Also, going out will be Koch. Comes back into the game as Beta. Free throw, Quilvang, good. That was a much better delivery on the free throw. 3-point play, and it pumps the lead back to 13. 3:45 to play. Hetler with the ball. Hetler gives it a Radsloff at the arc. Gives it down to the key Worley. There goes a 3-ball on the way. Lips off Hill. Rebound Logie. Logie to Peyton Overson. Now to Miller. Miller to Peyton Overson. Peyton Overson will bring it up. She hasn't scored, but she does a lot for this North Star team. Played some lockdown defense on Worley for one. Left side with it. Peyton Overson. Out of Quilvang. Free throw line a bit beyond. She'll bang it on the dribble. Now to the top of the key Miller. Left side Borstead. 13 yet to shoot. On top Logie. Pass inside. Threw it away. Boy, she had Miller all by herself. 2 defenders on Quilvang. Miller was on the blocks calling for the ball. Nobody saw her. Turnover North Star, number 16. 40-27. Bearcats, 3:05 to go. Front court, Hetler. Hetler dribbles to the left side. Hetler still with the left side dribble. Now kicks it near side. Ranslow. Back, Hetler reverses left side, Beta. Left-handed 16-foot shot, good. Maria Beta. Her first 2. 40-29. North Star, 2:43 to go. Miller to Peyton Overson. Down the right side it goes Logie. Logie leaves it Borstead. Left side Miller. Oh boy, they had Quilvang on a flash and missed her. That goes Peyton Overson to Logie. There's a pass inside. Borstead, a fingertip catch. Saves it to Miller. Now to Quilvang. Quilvang, down low it goes. Logie. Ball knocked away by Beta. Stolen by Beta. Beta with a steal. Got rid of it. Worley, lead pass, Hart. Hart on the drive is foul. Foul on Peyton Overson. Peyton Overson's third. Team foul 6. They're going to say no active shooting. The foul was on the drive. Ball be inbounded. Baseline left, Worley. 2:14 to play. Inbounds pass. Comes in. Hetler will pull up from 15. No good. Rebound. It's going to be Quilvang. Quilvang pivots around in a timeout. Timeout north of Eglin and the United Community Bank of North Dakota. Locations in Leeds, Drake, Burlington, and Minot. Peyton Overson into the front court. No problem with the press. Down to the corner goes Logie. Logie, skip pass, Borstead down low, won't shoot, she'll back it off. Worley closed in. That goes on the wing, Peyton Olverson to Miller. We're down to 1:46 to play. Peyton Olverson to her right. Gives it Logie, 8 to shoot. Peyton Olverson to Miller. Miller to Quilvang. Quilvang turns, nearly had it set up. Gives it to Peyton Olverson. Her shot no good. A shot clock violation. Bearcat turnover number 18, 6th of the quarter. Minute 32 to go. North Star with an 11-point lead. Worley will give it up to Entler. Entler into the front court. Entler out top. Hands it off. Hart. Hart on the drive. Pulls up. 8-footer. Good. Madison Hart with 10. North Star with the lead and the ball. 1:21 to go in this fourth quarter. Full court pressure. Miller's got to get it in. Did to Quilvang. Back to Miller. Miller stops. Tied up. Ball knocked loose. Grabbed by Hart. Hart knocked away. Borstead out of bounds. Turnover. North Star. They're 19. 1:15 to go. Inbounding Worley. Baseline left to the corner. Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff dribbling along the arc. They've got to hurry, does Langdon Munich. To the baseline it goes. Shot goes up. Hedler, 18-footer, good. She's got 3. Lead cut to 7. Backcourt pressure. Inbound pass. Peyton Olverson. Ahead to Logie. Logie front court. Thompson and foul. Foul is going to go on Hart. Her 4th. Team foul 8. One on the bonus coming up for Brenna Logie. She is 1 out of 2. As a team, 4 out of 8 are the Bearcats. Tonight's game brought to you in part by East Dakota Steam Clean and Restoration of Lakota. The Lewis Red Angus Ranch in Edinburgh. Free throw good. Also bringing you today's game, Lakota Farm Service Insurance of Lakota. 41-33 advantage, North Star. 58 ticks left on the clock. Free throws on the way, no good. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Hetler. Hetler will bring it back into the front court. Hetler travels. The dribble got away from her and she traveled. Turnover 14, Langdon Munich. 52 seconds to go. Cook will come in. Now Borstead will unbound. All out pressure. Let's see if North Star uses a flyer here. Pass comes into Miller. They need to foul this Langdon Munich. Miller into the front court. Got it to Borstead. Borstead will be marked. Borstead will go to the line to shoot one of the bonus. Foul's going to go against Hetler. Her first. That's 9 team fouls. Still the bonus. Borstead with 2 points. She'll shoot 1 and 1. 8-point lead North Star. They led by as many as 15 at 33-18. Free throws up, no good. Rebound Logie. Logie kicks it out Borstead. Now to Peyton Olverson. To Miller. Peyton Olverson will be fouled. Now Olverson in this tournament, 10 of 13 from the line. This will be 2 shots. That's a 10th team foul. Today's game brought to you in part by the Lakota American of Lakota and Farmers Union Insurance. Maddox, free throw good. Well, you don't measure someone's contribution just by points. Peyton Olverson, her first point. She has done plenty for this club. Second free throw's up. Perfect. She got them both. 43-33. 40 seconds to go. Front court with it. It is Cook. Cook to Hart. Hart stops. Can't get a 3 off. Backdoor pass. Hetler down low. Layup good. Hetler with the layup. She's got 5. Inbound pass. Backcourt Miller. Miller will be fouled by Cook. Cook's first. Miller to the line. 8 points. Her first free throws tonight. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Can-Do Farmers Union Oil, Grain and Convenience Store, all of Can-Do. Midland Excavating of Devils Lake, along with Can-Do, Home and Hardware of Can-Do. 43-35, North Star free throws up. Miller no good. She'll get another. 27-6 to go. Bearcats have had their problem in championship games. Tonight, they're on the verge of maybe locking one up. Free throw's good by Miller. Front court with it. It is Hetler. Hetler has it knocked away by Borstead. Picked up by Worley. Right side, Hart for 3. No good. Long rebound run down by Clark. Her pass intercepted. Peyton Olverson. She'll dribble to the wing and be fouled by Worley. Peyton Olverson comes up with a steal. She'll go to the line. 11 seconds to go. A 9-point Bearcat lead. Well, 3 of the last 4 years, it's been Lakota Edmore. The other year was Benson County. Free throw, no good. Into the game, Aaron Crockett going out Ratzlaw. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Farmers and Merchants Bank of North Dakota, Altoma, Mackville, and Binford. Into the game, Allison Walsh, 5'7" junior. Into the game, Rachel Hill, a 5'3" sophomore. I'd venture to say that would be Randy's daughter. A golfer. Free throws up. Good. Alderson, it's 1 out of 2. 45-35. 9 seconds to go. Hill, front court, pass to the wing. Knocked out of bounds by Peyton Alderson. It will stay with Langdon. North Stars going to state. 5 seconds left. Hedler inbound. Grabbed in the corner. Left off. Shot for 3. No good. Rebound, Logie. That will do it. North Stars going to state. The North Star Bearcats win the Region 4 title. Your final score. Boy, they let all ages run onto the court, don't they? Your final score, it is North Star 45. Langdon Munich 35. We'll be back after this.
Ramsey Photo in Devils Lake is your local online photo finisher. Wondering what to do with those pics on your cell phone? High-quality photos right from your phone or social media accounts. See RamseyPhotolab.com. That's RamseyPhotolab.com.
The White Angus Ranch Annual Bull Sale is coming up Wednesday, May 4th, selling 60 yearling Angus. Put some White Angus quality in your breeding operation. Sale starts at 6. Come early for free dinner. The White Angus Ranch Annual Bull Sale, Wednesday, May 4th, 6 p.m. at the ranch, 3.5 miles north of McHenry on Highway 20.
Ken Fiechner of KF Insurance in McHenry wishes the best of luck to all teams throughout tournament play. For all of your insurance needs, call Ken at 785-2444. KF Insurance, Ken Fiechner Agent.
For more than 4 decades, Wedgecore Steel Buildings has been manufacturing buildings with excellence. With steel prices at a low, now is the best time to purchase a Wedgecore Steel building. Get booked now before spring. Call Johansson Construction today at 662-2186.
For steel, aluminum, stainless steel, and cast welding, along with metal shearing, cutting, and bending, and steel sales, contact Leo Gessner at Gessner Ironworks, 662-4766. That's 662-IRON. Gessner Ironworks for all your metal sales, welding, and more. Gessner Ironworks in the Industrial Park, Highway 2 West, Devils Lake.
Sid's Eastside Auto Sales and Sid's Body Shop in Devils Lake have a good selection of vehicles ready to roll. And if you've been in a fender bender, let Sid's Body Shop fix her up. Sid's Eastside Auto Sales and Sid's Body Shop, all in one location, Highway 2 East, Devils Lake.
BTR Farmers Co-op of Leeds is your full-service elevator. From their 110 shuttle loading facility to all of your crop input needs. Plus, they offer crop monitoring and grain contracts. Check them out on the web at btrfarmerscoop.com. More than just a grain elevator, the BTR Farmers Co-op.
Tri-County Petroleum is a proud sponsor of today's games. For all your fuel needs, contact Myron at 322-4716. That's 322-4716. Remember, for all your fuel needs, Tri-County Petroleum, a proud local sports sponsor. Family Mutual Insurance is the same company owned by the policyholders, driven by a 100-year tradition of neighbors helping neighbors. Family Mutual Insurance, located in Candu. All the best of the North Star Bearcats this season.
Grace and Ruth Bakery and Pizzeria in Maddock has fresh bread, buns, cookies, caramel rolls, signature cinnamon bread, and a variety of fresh rolls daily. Plus fresh homemade pizza. Call in your order today, 438-2682. Grace and Ruth Bakery and Pizzeria in Maddock.
Final score of the championship game, North Star 45, Langdon Munich 35. So North Star will be on the way to the state tournament next Thursday. The seeding process will come out. I got to believe North Star would be one of the seeded teams. We will see what happens there. That will come out tomorrow after the Region 2 tournament has been completed. Let's go to the scoring. For North Star, they were led by Macy Quilvang with 23. Quilvang with 23, the lone Bearcat in double figure. 9 points for Stephanie Miller. 8 for Brenna Logie. Peyton Holverson with 3. Madison Forsted, 2. 18 field goals for the Bearcats, all twos. They were 9 of 17 from the line, turned it over 19 times. For Langdon Munich, they were led in scoring by Madison Arndt with 10. Jordan Worley with 9. 5 points recorded by Kelly Hetler. Madison Eisenzimmer with 4. Bryn Crockett, 3. 2 points for Courtney Cook and 2 for Maria Beta. 14 field goals for Langdon Munich. 3 of those were threes, 2 by Hart, 1 by Bryn Crockett. They were 4 of 7 from the free throw line and turned it over 15 times. Score by quarters, 10-6. North Star at the end of one. Second quarter, 11-8 North Star. Bearcats led it 21-14 at the break. 14-10 Bearcats in the third, a 35-24 advantage. Fourth quarter, 11-10 Langdon Munich, but not enough. North Star wins it 45-35. Shooting percentages in the game. For North Star, they were 18 of 42, 43%. Beyond the arc, they were all 4. Free throw shooting, 9 of 17, as I mentioned, that's 53%. For Langdon Munich, they were 14 of 52, 27% from the field, 3 of 20. They were 3 of 20 from beyond the arc, 15%, and 4 of 7 from the free throw line. That is good for 57%. Rebounding, 36-27, advantage belonging to North Star. Macy Quilding had 10 rebounds in the second half, ended the game with 15. 15 rebounds, a couple of blocks, a steal, and a pair of assists. Jill Vogt getting a hand. She's the coach of the year in Region 4. 15 rebounds for Quilvang. Meanwhile, Langdon Munich was led on the glass by Crystal Ratzloff and Jordan Worley. Each had 5. Madison Hart had 6 steals in the game. Well, with a victory, North Star now 23-1 overall. They're on their way to state. Langdon Munich closes out 18-6. 3 of those losses having come to North Star. We'll be back. We'll name our player of the game. We'll look at the all-region team that has been announced, coach of the year, player of the year, and more when we return after this.
Wested Auction and Appraisal is a full-service auction company working for you. Our low fees net you more dollars, less outsourcing to keep expenses at a minimum. For more information, call 351-1231. 351-1231. Wested Auction and Appraisal, licensed, bonded, and insured.
The Devils Lake Regional Airport offers competitive fares, daily access to and from Minneapolis, St. Paul, and the world. Good luck to the teams in today's game. Fly local. Fly from the Devils Lake Regional Airport. Leading Edge Equipment in Michigan, Hampton, Carrington, and Devils Lake is your John Deere dealer with a great selection of new and used equipment. Call toll-free 800-732-4305 or visit their website, leadingedgeequip.com. Leading Edge Equipment, wishing all area teams the best of luck in today's game.
Doctors Krein, Moan, and Enderle at the Eye Clinic in Devils Lake specialize in family vision care, disposable contact lenses, and specialty contact lenses. Good luck to all area teams from the Eye Clinic, Highway 2 East in Devils Lake.
The Spirit Lake Tribal Council wants to wish all coaches and players of the Four Winds Indians the best of luck in today's game. Go Indians! From everyone at the Spirit Lake Tribal Council.
BTR Farmers Co-op of Lades is your full-service elevator. From their 110 shuttle loading facility to all of your crop input needs. Plus, they offer crop monitoring and grain contracts. Check them out on the web at btrfarmerscoop.com. More than just a grain elevator, the BTR Farmers Co-op.
NDTC is your local television, internet, and telephone provider. With outstanding customer service, NDTC is working to keep you connected. Go www.gondtc.com.
Nikki Picks Photography, now booking 2017 senior sessions, providing professional photography services for newborns, children, family, and weddings, offering discounts for reward members and members of the military. In studio or on location throughout North Dakota. Call Nikki Picks Studio 662-4737.
Whether your home is a house, apartment, or condo, protect it with home insurance from Nodak Mutual in Devils Lake. Contact Julie Shimanek, Roger Winju, or Krista Estenson at 662